What's happening, everybody? It's Anthony from The Daily Truth. The truth in 5 to 7 minutes. If you're watching this live, you'll know that this is a special happy hour edition, is what we're going to call this. Yes, happy hour edition. Like it's maybe on your drive home. I don't know where you're watching from. Like this video, share this video, do all said things with this video. That includes comments. Comment it because I'm doing a little from somebody that's not in a perfect relationship. I'm still giving relationship advice. I'm going to give the guide to what men truly want. And there's the 5 love languages, which it turns out the more you really do research, there's really only two, maybe 2.5 love languages for men. Women can be very different. So I'll give a little piece of the pie, both sides, and my ideas and my concepts from somebody that is very, very imperfect on this. And that's the actual truth, is that I am very imperfect on this. But I'm going to give you a little thought process into the brain, into the cabeza of a man. If you're on OPBM, you're watching this in the morning, of course, I want to give a quick shout to everybody out there. Thank you for always watching these, commenting on these. I know you don't always get to watch them live, but you watch them once in a while. I see some people hopping in right now, and I just want you to know I appreciate you for being a part of these daily truths. If you don't already follow my YouTube, make sure you follow that. Not just the truth, not the truth will set you free YouTube, but my personal, because that has where these videos are. I'm cutting these up into just daily snippets and shorts that you can constantly have motivation, inspiration, cause yourself some perspiration. So make sure you check that out. For Wednesday night, it is doubledownspeaking.com. We've got a few new people signed up for this week. Always fun, always entertaining, and not going to be free forever. So take advantage of it by going to doubledownspeaking.com. Again, that's doubledownspeaking.com. I call it Toastmasters on steroids, speaking with intention. We have a little bit of fun. We do some quotes, interactive. You are going to enjoy it. So just sign up and it's going to help you. And we're locking in the February 18th start class for the actual Double Down Speaking course, which is an 8-week course that is actually going to be called, it's the third version of it. And I'm changing the name to Transformational Speaking because I'm realizing it's helping not just people be on stage, but it's also helping people with their lives and their courage and who they are and what they need to get over. It's much more than just speaking. And everybody's got a story to tell. So that's what we work on. If you're interested in that, we've got half the spaces left. So we got about 4, maybe 5 spaces left for the February 18th start. Hit me up. Let me know. Make sure you join on a Wednesday class so you know whether or not you want to work with me. But I can tell you, you want to work with me. As for the peptides, I mean, look at my jaw, look at my face. I was throwing up 70-pound dumbbells in each today on my incline press, which I don't know if you know, that's pretty impressive. So I take the fit, I take the lean of Make Wellness. If you want my link, it's in the comments, I believe. If not, just hit me up. Actually, that's what I tell you to do. Go to my Instagram at Anthony Michael Russo. I'll send it over to you. We're already 3 minutes in, which means I need to get to today's point. There are 5 love languages, which I want to make sure I get right. If you want to know what they are, there's words of affirmation, there's acts of service, receiving gifts, there is quality time and physical touch. Most people have heard of the 5 love languages at least one point in their life. They've heard about the book. They talk about how it works. I'm not going to consider myself a specialist on this, but I can tell you, just based on me as an individual male, I'm not like super alpha, definitely not beta. I'm more of a leader than a follower, but I do think the intuitive perspective of a man is pretty common to the way that I feel. So we are very complicated beings because we require a little element of the ultimate thing that we want is to be respected as men, which I think comes from words of affirmation. I think that's something just to think of. So I'm going to give you the guide to being a woman with a man, and tell you that as a man trying to be with a woman, I'm imperfect. I still try. The thing is, you women, you have 5. It could be the gifts, it could be the physical touch, it could be the quality time. I don't know. It could be the words of affirmation and the attaboys. I think it's more spread out, and it's actually engaging in finding what that woman wants the most of and realizing that you better do all 5. As for men, there are certain things that we don't want as much, but I can tell you the 2 things we do want is words of affirmation and acts of service. Not acts of service like, oh, go fix the toilet and stuff like that. The acts of service are more just the shared responsibility in certain things. And I know many women are mothers out there and they do so much around the house and so many different things. And in that case, there's probably not much more you could do. But trust me, just letting a man know verbally how much you respect them, how much they mean to you, how hard they're working no matter what. And here's the thing, unless a man is a bum. If they're a bum, then we got to get off the whole five love languages situation and run. They can don't be a bum. If you're a dude out there, don't be a bum. But men are going to crave the feeling that they are supported no matter what. And men, as the typical leaders of a household, are going to have extra stresses put on their shoulders. They're going to be the ones that feel like the weight of the world is on them, even if sometimes the woman's like, he doesn't care. He doesn't care if we don't have this. He doesn't care if we don't have that. Trust me, most men care. And at the same time, what we care most about while we're caring about what we don't have and what we want to have, the thing that we want the most. The thing that we want the most is to feel as though our person is a ride or die person that will be there no matter what. They will be there for us whether we're in struggle or not in struggle. That is such a key. And then as we are trying to dream, as men and women both do, support in dreams is a huge deal. Now, there is always the balance. You need to make sure that there is like, hey, honey, we need to have a chat about this. Is this feasible to support the family? And then I'm going to tell you, if a woman says to a man, like, I will, drop this or do that, and we'll find a way to make it work, there is nothing sexier than that. Trust me, lingerie doesn't go half as far as actually telling a man what they are worth and that you will be there for them no matter what and support their dreams, as well as also making sure to make their house run. That is key. So, number two for men, is the probably the acts of service, because they need help around doing different things. And again, most women do this. But words of affirmation. If you respect a man becomes the person that you verbally say and talk about with your significant other, your man, your boyfriend, your husband. That's the person that they become. So guide their dreams. As for women, I can't really tell you because there is so many out of that five. There's always going to be the top two, maybe the top one, but you have to hit all those. And for guys, the one that I did not say was physical touch. That's the half. That's the half one. You never know when a guy wants that. No comments are coming through, so I'm assuming something is not working. But if you're watching this later, make sure you put some comments, put some thoughts. Let me know what you think on this. Let me know what you're going through. Let me know if we could have a little chit chat on this. I got to feed the dogs. They're getting pretty hungry. Speaking of dogs, don't surrender your pets. Don't be a garbage human being. And also don't forget doubledownspeaking.com. Hi, honey bunny. You're hungry? I'm doing an evening edition daily truth. Right now. Okay. See, I need words of affirmation. That's what I need. That's what I'm talking about. God bless. Have a great rest of your day. Like this video, share this video, do all the things with this video. Bye. It was about words of affirmation and how important it is for a man to feel respected and honored. I did. This is what I deal with.